And we're back for Chain of Memories with Rich Boy Sora, thanks to his granddaddy Aladdin. We are rich. And we only have one world left to do, and then the game's over. There's no more content. That's it. Just one world. You know, I told Zuper I was going to go get, like, a drink, but I guess he decided to take that moment to go, like, to the bathroom, perhaps, or to clean his dishes, so... There is no Zuper here at the moment. Means I'm going to have to handle all the commentary by myself. For 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. A friend from the comments responded and said that if we actually took the time to go and watch some of the added movies,
we could have had that first.
We could get some free Keyblade cards.
It's pretty wrong. I was gonna say it's not entirely wrong. Like, that is an order that is conceivable, but even in the situation where I argue, like, one could argue that 300, whatever, whatever the fuck it's called, I don't know that game's name.
365 divided by 2.
It's not that. It's 356, actually, because it's odd. Anyway.
Okay. Of course it is.
It's... Even if you argue that that's before Kingdom Hearts 2, I don't think I can rationalize it before Chain of Memories.
Yeah. So, ultimately, it doesn't matter. I think if I was going to decide to do post-game content later in this game, which I might just go back through and do some post-game content after we, like, do more of the games. Then in that case, maybe it'd be useful. I don't know if the cards are good. I don't know if they're, like, good early but suck later, or if they're, like, good throughout they're overpowered, or what. I don't know.
They're probably just spread throughout the game.
Yeah.
Depending on power level. But...
It's funny to think about, like, that does make sense. Like, Sora sees the memories of those moments, and thus he memorizes their Keyblades. It's just kind of silly.
Makes sense. Well, Sora in this... I don't know that this Sora that makes sense. If it was Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora that we're talking about, not Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora, then
maybe
yes,
it's just like, maybe time is cyclical, and he just has, like, a bunch of fucking weird memories.
It's complicated because the events of 356 over 2 occur.
Yeah, but they occur because Sora's not there, right? He's not there for them?
So... It's complicated. The timeline here is, like, kind of weird, because that game and this game are occurring not exactly at the same time, but at a very similar time. That one does occur before, too, in the timeline.
If I had a nickel before, like, for every single time you've said that the timeline is complicated... I would have, like, a sizable amount of nickels, which is not every nickel ever minted, but it is a scary amount.
Truly, the fact of the matter is that I couldn't tell you all the little details. I know the timeline is actually mostly beyond this specific time frame. Pretty straight, you know. It's Union Cross into Birth by Sleep into 1 into this weird jumbled up mess. 2, fucking after 2 is. Dream Drop? I don't even know what games exist. Recoded happens, technically. But who cares about Recoded?
Alright, time to lose all my monetization that I don't have.
Monetization? Yeah, we've talked enough. Maybe it'll be fine now. It won't be. It's time for This Is HalloWIN to rob you.
This is monetization lost. It will be stolen from you. Please be a remix cover so I can claim it will not work. Gosh, don't like the looks of this place. I bet it's crawling with ghosts.
Aw, phooey. There's nothing to worry about. You won't be spooked if you already know what's coming. Not even real ghosts can frighten us anymore. If they take one look at us, they'll be the ones to run away.
You really think so?
Trust me.
What's up, Jack? Welcome to HalloWIN Town.
Whack a ghost.
That was pretty whack. Wow, that was the best trick I've heard in ages. If you're that easy to scare, we're gonna have a great time. Sorry, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Jack Skellington, my goodness. And this is HalloWIN Town. People around here call me the Pumpkin King. It's not the same, it's a MIDI.
It's different, it's duty.
So if you're looking for a ghoulish good time, you've come to the right place.
Well, we aren't.
Too bad, because at the moment we've got a bit of a problem in HalloWIN Town. It'll get claimed enough. Kind of problem. Well, like this. Alright, trial by fire, Ross. Hope you remember how to play the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm using this Keyblade, huh? Or this Keyblade set.
Your, beat shit up brainlessly set.
Oh, yeah, that could work.
Oh, it's really farty.
Okay, well, this is the combat music, so you know. Smash him up, goof. Get pounded. And that card broke me with like all those cards. Jesus. Look at all these zeros. Do you just cast ice magic? What?
Yeah, so, that's a weird thing about Jack in this game. Fun fact, he's just Donald.
In this game or in like all games?
In this game, he literally just is Donald. He's the same friend card as Donald is. He's the exact same thing.
What? Why?
I don't know why. He just casts a random spell that Sora knows, just as Donald does, twice. That's it. That's all he does.
Just a carbon copy of Donald? Okay.
Yeah, apparently. I don't know why they decided to do that. It's exactly the same as far as I'm aware. It's weird because in Kingdom Hearts 1 and in Kingdom Hearts 2, he has magic, but he's kind of a physical attacker.
I mean, look at this Keyblade.
What's the big idea? Why'd you go and call the Heartless?
I didn't call them. I just knew when they were going to show up. In fact, I'd love to get rid of them. Actually go around attacking people instead of just scaring them. Why are they here? I was just going to go ask Dr. Finkelstein the same question. I'm headed to the laboratory right now. Follow me.
Sarah, what do we do?
Well, I guess we better go.
I don't like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess we better go.
What if he's leading us right to the Heartless?
Bingo, you saw right through me.
Whack!
Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's get going.
Terror. Summon Jack or Simba Mushu item.
So it has to be 2 summon cards, and then Jack.
It has to be for this world when you have access to Jack. It's any 2 summon cards in Jack, but in any other world you can still use Terror, but it's specifically Simba Mushu an item card.
Okay.
It's easier in this world.
3 summon cards to make that happen.
No, because Jack is a friend card.
Yeah, but I still need 2 summon cards.
2 summon cards, and then you need to pick up Jack.
That's still a lot. I don't know if that's worth all that.
It's pretty tedious, admittedly.
Anyway, put back on Raid Shadow Legends.
What's funny is that it's really the kind of deck you'd expect to see Terror in. And it doesn't benefit from using it.
And look at that. Yeah, that's why that deck is preferred.
Calm Bounty.
These are the toughest these shadows have ever been.
I survived one. Whoa, because it didn't loop around and hit him twice.
It would seem that this is not much harder than Agrabah.
Nah. Probably easier. To be honest, Nightmare Before Christmas is not a terribly difficult world.
It was trickier. The boss fights were at least a little harder.
Yeah, but one thing it was like... The enemies in this world are, like, mostly pretty standard. They don't have any, like, the really, truly asshole enemies.
Let's see that we have some spitting fountains.
I mean, not that stuff like Fat Bandit is particularly difficult in this game, but, you know, in Kingdom Hearts 1 anyway.
Sucked. Alright, it's done spitting.
Nope, it's not done spitting. Oh, Sora, don't throw it over there. No, don't throw it over there.
There you go.
At least you got 2 with that one. Fuck off.
Fuck off!
It's explicitly not what he says, but it's what I like to imagine he says.
Shag off! Get lost, bruv. Raid, 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 raid. I'm like a Viking.
Yeah.
Ooh. Level 5 fire, that's okay.
That fountain could not give a fuck.
It's just gonna do it no matter what. Beautiful.
I mean, it doesn't, like, confuse you or anything, at least. It just is annoying.
You broken idiot. Wood. It only seems to want to spit at me when... Oh, it's when I turn around.
No, it just takes a second. Like, when you leave a battle, they give you some time before it starts shooting you again, but...
Really annoying. Oh. Those are my favorite battles.
Yeah.
2 enemies. Doesn't look like this is a good area for money.
Yeah.
You're lucky you swung wide, Sora. See, I did something different that time.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the 1-door option? Huh, look at that. Crazy.
Well.
1 higher 0. Anything I want. Well, I'm gonna go get our free chest.
Yeah, you always want to start off the world with your free new unlock.
I think you said it was gravity here? Oh wait, no, I already got gravity.
No, this is something I didn't know what it did. Gifted
Miracle. Summon card, magic card, Jackal, or Bambi, Blizzard, and item card. Oh my goodness.
Real cards and reset the counter while restoring HP to Sora and foes alike.
Reset the counter.
So that's like when you go to reload, you know how it has like that countdown 1, 2, like when you do it a lot, it's like, oh, you have to reload 3 times.
That's
if you use that, you reset it back to...
That's okay. Problem is not much that. Problem is more, oh, fuck. Well, there goes fire. Nope. Not gonna give it back. Problem is, losing cards that don't come back. At the moment.
Yeah.
4 Moogle points. There we go. Compare that to, like, what Aladdin was giving me, by the way.
That's the big money. That's the pre-Aladdin money right there.
Speaking of...
And the times before.
6 higher to 0.
Now, Moogle, it's time.
I don't love using the 6 here, but I'll do it.
Now, when else are you gonna use it?
Wonderful. Pumpkinhead.
Well, that's your new Keyblade, but unfortunately it's in a 2, so... Right, what you're looking for.
Oh, let's start buying. Not even any of the new ones. Boy. I saw you grinding with Aladdin. We know you don't need these. Wow.
Man, you're getting big scammed.
Fucking raked. Alright, there's an 8 at least.
8. You got a grand total of 2 pumpkin heads, and both were terrible.
There's an
there's
ether.
a good pumpkin head.
And a good pumpkin head, okay. Alright.
Not a 0. That matters.
I have a lot of zeros, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. Some good ethers, a good pumpkin head.
Man.
Simba. Goodbye, my money. Genie. And one more. A 0 genie.
Summons might be the very worst 0.
They take too long. Yeah.
You're gonna get for sure card broken when you use one of those.
No money. I got like one more money drop I could get. Nope.
You could get every card pack in the world if you have one more money drop, but...
Alright, back to Aladdin. Alright, I'll just run on through. I don't need premium rooms anymore. Still want to do this Bottomless Darkness room. Sounds like a good meme.
I mean, you could do it. Probably not on this store, though. 7 or higher or 0 seems a little restrictive.
Could get roulette bonuses.
No, it's you fish for specific cards.
Yep. Get more cards for Aladdin grinding. Wow. Okay.
There's a new one in there. There's the +2 boyo. I don't know what that is.
Almighty Darkness. Okay.
Based on the card art, I would expect that to be all enemies have +2 added to their cards. I don't know why you'd want this, but... best is the room
experience,
where
maybe?
the enemies are very funny. They +2 all over you.
+2, idiot. They're just a bunch of Reddit mods.
Either they give you higher XP, or maybe that's like the room where like the Heartless are stronger, but they drop higher tier cards. I don't know. Because I think that is the caveat with the room that enemies drop high tier cards, is that the enemies are also stronger.
I'd take that one.
No, Sleeping Darkness, just in case you want that effect for some reason.
Heartless is strong
really,
cards.
I don't really specify an upside there.
Oh, that was real sad. He survives a raid. Shit.
Okay, there is an upside to Almighty Darkness that's not listed. They have a like a 2.5 times bonus to dropping their Heartless card.
Okay.
So, potentially okay.
Sonic Blade.
Sonic Blade.
Okay.
Attack cards of different types. That's good, but it's the same thing as, in Kingdom Hearts 1, so you have to narrow those Y presses.
Yeah. This game's teaching me to get better at them, so, Can that hurt me? Yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh! Shadow. Oh, just the regular Shadow one? Man, I've just got that one. Increases the value of all cards by 1. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
A little weird, but,
Yeah, the biggest thing in the world. Let's see if I can't add one of my cool new combos in. I don't need that. How many zeros do I have? Just those?
Possibly.
Yeah, so I have a shit ton of raids, then a couple of, like, the super swings. So now I probably just want some good heals. There we go. That's probably good enough. Wow, that overloaded me. Damn.
That's still a little pricey.
There you go.
Low tier heals. It's fine. Just include them in a different combo.
Oh, it's because I already had a 6. Okay, I don't need 3 then.
Let's go for like a 6 and a 7. Probably fit.
Yeah. Perfect.
Nope, you removed the 6, not the 3.
Oh, god damn it. There we go. This is just wild swinging. I could edit it to make it so it's not just wild swings. But I kind of like it just being this. This is like my freestyle deck.
This right here is the deck that all the little boys and girls who played this game made. Yeah, I don't want to think. I just want to hit things.
Yeah, sometimes that's necessary. That helped against the cards.
It helped against the,
And I forgot to unequip it. God damn it.
I don't know if it was particularly the cards, it was the other guy that was specifically useful for it.
I accidentally did it.
It's good. I think a lot of people consider that, like, Sonic Blade to be maybe like the second best slate in the game.
Alright.
Great shell.
I stopped the
No,
enemies.
you can't stop the fountain though. That guy don't give a shot.
Back off. This is it. Back off. This is it.
Swing!
Back off.
Speed to win.
This is it.
Game just sort of wander around. It's like a fucking shooting gallery.
Yeah.
Does not care.
Heal. Back off.
Look at this shooting gallery.
This is it.
Shoot over there, Sora.
Back off.
Something about how these enemies were like started the battle in a circle like that gave me the vibes of the part of Harry Potter and the portrait looked like a pile of ash when all the Dementors were in a circle and they're complimenting each other.
Yeah.
It's a super strange first thought to have, but it feels apt.
Well, like the cult-like behavior you could, like, reference
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Harry
the
Potter and
fake
the
AI
portrait
story.
of what looked to be a strange pile of ash or something like that.
I hate birds.
This is it.
Ron was going to be spiders. He just was. He wasn't proud of that fact.
Back off.
But at the end of the day, it would be hard for him to not just be spiders.
See, that was the time when AI was actually still funny. Now it's just like too good. And it's like
Yeah, no. The
funny
problem is like
anymore.
an AI can write a story that's
Not good,
competent-
but
not
like
good, but,
not
like,
funny bad.
competent.
Like it's still incoherent garbage, but it's like boring incoherent garbage. Level 1 gravity, that's pretty bad.
Back off. Yeah. Yeah.
blitz,
It's
blitz,
over.
blitz,
Yeah.
blitz.
It's
Boom,
over.
boom.
Stop, please! Blitz is so bullshit. That whole fucking card deck is just cheese the shit out of the enemies. 9
Yeah.
or higher or 0.
That's a pretty limited one.
Okay. Just kick the snot out of them. I think I'm out of map cards, by the way. Or I'm out of room for map cards. I forgot to discard them. So that whole room where I was supposed to be getting, like, the choice, I just wasn't.
Yeah, the roulettes just weren't popping up because you didn't really have space for it, yeah.
Yeesh. I have 41 greens. Alright, there's got to be something I can discard here. Other than just...
Typically, according to the wiki, the drop rate of map cards kind of decreases as you go through the game. Which would actually be a nice mechanic because you have too many fucking map cards.
I don't need this many chests, so...
It's one of each. It's good.
Keep two zeros,
because
it's
zeros are good.
convenient. I need 3 threes. Why is there even a limit?
It is a relic of the GBA, because it probably had a legitimate purpose on the GBA.
And it did not transfer. It was kind of worthless. I'm just going to throw it when I picked it. By the way, these are so rare. Did I only get these because of, like, the version? And then they gave me, like, 2 of them, and they're just like, alright, have fun, fuckhead.
Those are, yeah, those are incredibly rare rooms. They're good, situationally.
Yeah.
We haven't been using them much, but it's also kind of good to save them to an extent for, like,
Back off.
when they're practical.
Hey, Jack, we got a Jack here?
If you use... yeah, no. You would need a jack to get terror.
Stop spitting at me.
Fire.
Oh my god.
Heal. Heal.
God, he fucking aimbots me. Who are you, me?
Yeah.
How many spells are you missing? You got, like, most
Arrow.
of them now, but you're still missing a couple.
Yeah.
Arrow's the main
You're
one.
missing lightning, I think, as well.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, like, how good white fungus rooms would be. And it's like, you have to be in a position where you can answer all of their riddles, essentially.
Heal.
Or as many of them as you can.
It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Ha. Back off. Fire. Courage.
Give him the swings. Thanks.
Fire.
Jack doesn't feel like dropping. Oh, that mogul room.
No jacks.
Except for this jack-o'-lantern.
I'm actually gonna, also on the note of jacks, from like a card perspective here, I'm actually surprised you haven't gotten a Joker map card yet.
I don't know what that means.
Sometimes in map card drops, that's just the Joker. Not the Batman Joker. But,
Yeah.
it's not even particularly good. It just, like, generates a basic room, but it can, it works on any door no matter what.
Back off.
They're really rare. It's only like a 1% per battle, but you fought more than 100 battles.
Look, there it is. No. I don't have to throw away yet, but I will.
No. Because you're on proud mode, they have a decreased drop rate. They have half the normal drop rate, so they're pretty rare.
Oh no, what will I ever do?
I know it's not a big deal, but it is funny that, like, they're like, you know what'll make proud mode harder? Make it so
Making
that
it more
Joker
annoying.
cards. Yeah.
Back off.
Now people have to actually answer these fucking doors. Yippee.
Back off.
It's just been less of a mechanic and more of a thing that I have to mildly contest with. Maybe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Double. Pumpkin, a good pumpkin head.
And a bad fire.
That's fine by me.
The worst fire.
Is it 1?
Yeah.
Back off.
Acceptable. This fire ray doesn't care.
Well, it still cares a little bit. The total value of the cards does increase the damage. But
Yeah, freeze.
Ooh, here we go.
you can use terror.
Terror.
Wow, look at them. Look at them go. They run.
They're inflicted with terror. That's it.
That's it. It scares them.
It's over.
Cool, I guess.
Powerful, huh? You used a slight on that.
A slight and 3 summons.
Well, 2 summons and a friend card.
Yeah.
If it was a different order, like you used Jack first and then the summons, then at least you could trash the friend card that wouldn't have mattered anyway. It's already in your deck.
Is it a
Rated
premium? Huh.
Yeah, very low.
A genuine one.
Yeah.
Back off.
Bet those are also rare and proud.
Yeah, those are probably rarer on proud mode. Although you have to pick carefully.
Okay.
Sure. Just a low card, probably fine.
Make it cheaper, I guess. I don't really have anything I wanted to pick there, so...
Yeah, no.
Now that I know how premium works...
You don't generally want them much,
Amazing.
sometimes.
It's like premium phone games. You're like, oh wow, these are kind of neat at first. Then they're like, oh no, you gotta pay though. You gotta pay and not having it. God damn it.
Back off. This is it. Back off. This is it. Back off.
Silly example of premium phone games like that are the games that do cost money, like most of the time. Like there's a game that's on my phone that's like $5 or whatever to buy, but I got it for free because it had a random promotion that was like, ooh, today only it costs $0. So I was like, okay, whatever, sure, fine, I'll try it. And what you actually find inside the game is it's exactly like any free-to-play game. It has a bunch of fucking microtransactions. However, it costs $5 to get to begin with, most of the time.
Amazing. Yeah, that's just kind of what we've learned to deal with as a species.
Yeah.
I say species because I'm pretty sure the people who make those games are not human. They're just like robots.
I mean, it's certainly becoming common in the space for games made by AI to exist.
Alright, well, we've walked the gambit.
Yeah. Yep, you sure have been to the world. Now you must go to the doors.
This is it. Back off. This is it. Back off. This is it.
Sucked.
Sucks to suck. Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, do you even need to use a card here? The door's already open.
Yeah.
Okay. Just if you want to, I
Just
guess.
decided I wanted to be rude. There's the key door. Okay. We haven't even been to where we get to the rest of the world, though.
Yeah.
Guess we'll do some walking around.
Yeah.
I like clearing the world first. So I guess while I'm here, I might as well grab it.
Yeah, probably.
How about some actual fucking luck?
Hey, Koopa, want some garbage?
Oh, you sure did.
Hey, Koopa, how do you want 2-1 Dumbos?
Equal 3, equal 4, and a key. Okay.
And I are trash.
Unfortunate. Used to be better, man.
I mean, there are legitimate purposes, but it's tricky.
Hey, prick, why'd you lock your door? Allow me to introduce Dr. Finkelstein. He is a world-famous genius. Oh, you got Finkelstein.
Maybe I am too smart. I'm afraid I've created something horrible. What's that? Well, have you ever stopped to think about the power of true memories?
True memories.
You see, my boy, our hearts are full of memories, but not all of them reflect the truth. The heart isn't a recording device. Even important memories change with time. They warp or fade, leaving us with but a shadow of what we hope to remember.
Could that be happening to me?
It happens to everyone. Some memories grow ugly, and some become more beautiful. If we could recover our true memories, the world would seem completely different. So I've devised a motion from forget-me-nots that brings our true memories back.
Did it work?
Well, that's the problem.
Says the doctor got a whiff of the potion the Harlow starring show up.
Sounds like a failed experiment to me. No, my research is flawless. I just need to find another look. I just need another look into my potion to find out where we went wrong. Unfortunately, it's vanished.
Maybe someone swiped it.
It must have been Sally. Jack, you've got to find her and get my potion back.
Leave it to me. Can I tag along? What for? I want to know more about these true memories the doctor keeps talking about. Excellent, let's go find Sally.
Key of Guidance.
I can actually literally just turn around and go to the Key of Guidance.
You could.
Yeah,
It probably is the most efficient use of time,
no,
given that you have to walk all the way back otherwise.
I did it, he said spit me here. I don't want to be here.
You're around here with here. I thought you were gonna be like, why did it spit me here? I don't want to be queer.
Well, no, come on.
Which I was like, damn, okay, well, there you
No.
go.
No, I'd rather rhyme here with here. I'm cool with being queer. Goodness. Alright, where's... Alright, here we go.
Well, you can't do that.
6 equals 7. Sure. Sure.
And half heartless, sure.
None of these matter.
No. Almost every green card is fucking garbanzo, so...
Today's weird drink I'm drinking, by the way, is white tea with pomegranate juice. I heard that, I'm like, oh, that sounds neat. You know what? It's literally just like wine. It tastes like wine, even though it's not.
Yeah, I can see it.
But it's like kind of good and refreshing, so. There you are, Sally. Thought I'd find you here. Who are you? Who are your friends? Who are your friends?
Oh, we're making her.
It's He-Man.
Oh, it's He-Man. I thought that you were, like, the first time you did her voice, I thought you were making her, like, a New Jersian wife or something.
No.
Who are your friends?
Who are your friends there? Who are you talking to on the phone? They're interested in true memories. You have the potion, don't you? She just said the He-Man line. That's all I wanted to do. You can be Sally.
Well, yes.
I voiced like 80 to 90% of the characters in this game, so...
That's actually not fully true. Some of these worlds, I do most of the voice acting.
I guess that's true. Could you give it back?
I guess so, if you insist. But I'm afraid. All the doctor did was smell it, and the Heartless appeared. What if someone drinks it?
Are you kidding? What could be more exciting?
I'm worried, Jack. Isn't there another option?
Any ideas, Jack? I can't think of a thing. I can! Give it here!
Boogie boogie.
God damn! Oh no.
Oh no! The potion!
Hair under socks usually longer than that?
I'm not sure. I feel like a lot of cosplayers take liberties with her and, like, go a little further. I'm not sure, though.
You again. Jack, where are your manners? I'm just helping you put the potion to good use. You should thank me. Well, just one sniff and the Heartless appeared. What would happen if I chugged the whole thing? That would be scary. Boy, Jack, you can't hold a candle to Oogie Boogie. Time for Halloween Town to taste pain and despair beyond any nightmare. Pain and despair? Oogie, you monster. I guess I'll go drink it over here or something. Come on, Jack, we've got to go after him.
I'm just gonna walk away slowly, and you guys can follow if you want. But,
have fun fighting my boss fight again, you dickheads. Please, Oogie, can it not be that boss fight again? It's that boss fight again. Oogie, no.
It's Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't feel like making a new boss fight.
Fine, I won't make a Kingdom Hearts 1. I'll make a Kingdom Hearts 2. Eat shit, fucker. No, please, Oogie, no.
Would you rather face that one? I'm more than willing.
No, Oogie, no.
The only fight worse.
This is the same thing, but the Kingdom Hearts 2 variant.
The Kingdom Hearts 2 Oogie.
Thank fucking God that Ursula's not in this game.
Fuck Christ. What are you talking about? Atlanticus in this game.
I thought it wasn't. Oh shit. Oh no. No.
I forgot that it was in this game.
If it's the second Ursula fight, that's fine.
It's actually funny that, like, this. Normally the second one is the one people hate, not the first one.
Yeah. 6 or higher, or 0. I only have weak cards. Give me a free chest.
My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
What's the Exodia combo in this game? Cool.
Like, what's the combo of cards that say you win the battle immediately?
Yeah.
I don't think there is one.
Blitz.
I think if you ask most people that play this game, they'd probably say any set of 3 cards that does Sonic Blade. Most people prefer Sonic Blade. But there are drawbacks, there are upsides and drawbacks to each of the two. Because Blitz can hit flying enemies, Sonic Blade cannot.
Yeah.
Where Sonic Blade pierces, so it can hit multiple enemies per, like, dash.
I feel like Raid and Blitz kind of handle everything, so...
Yeah. But the hypothetical
There's the
behind...
Lizzie door.
That's the big door.
You know what?
I mean, you can pay the 20, but you can't go in right now.
Yeah, I'll pay the 20 early. Hey, do you think it'll come back? I don't care.
Actually, it might. Actually, you might have to pay it again later if you do it. But I don't know.
Care. Get rid of this junk.
I mean, it's not that harsh a fine, and it does help you get rid of some trash, so... It's fair enough.
Free payment. it does come back later, I won't remember.
You won't be upset about it. What you don't know doesn't hurt you.
Basically. I mean, it is actually a normal room, so I should think about what I want to do here. This one's fine. I don't mind that one. Helps me smack him even harder. Really, dude?
Yeah.
Well... Look at their health. Get melted.
Back off. Fire.
Down. The Moogle room.
Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha.
Smack.
This is it.
Stupid flying enemies.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. This is it. Freeze.
Didn't mean to do that.
It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Where's Jack? I can use terror.
Courage.
That.
Power. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The end of the
So,
combo.
like, summon a genie. He fucking casts lightning. Cloud appears, swings twice. Sora.
Yeah. Well, sounds like my laundry is ready.
This is it.
But I can't pause these. Actually, yes, you can. Alright. I'll be back in 2 seconds. 1, 2. Alright. Time for these Heartless to be Raid Shadow Legends.
Back off. This is it.
Maybe that Heartless just appeared just to die immediately.
This is it.
No, this is literally just modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Simulator. They keep trying to play cards, but I just keep introducing like these overpowered bullshit cards that don't let them play the game.
Pretty much, yeah. No mana system, just the resource is your cards. And if your cards are better than your opponent's, then you just win.
Back off. This is it.
I wonder how Raid Shadow Legends did on the GBA. In like a 2D environment.
This is it.
It was like kind of 3D. It was like 2D, 3D.
Back off.
Ish.
I imagine it worked like pretty similar to this.
Man, I went through all my raids.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Back off. Freeze.
Could it be more card points? Yes.
Could it be? Is there any other
be.
choice?
Yeah.
You know, I think like
Slights
the big,
exist.
I think the big thing that I've got with like a issue with this game though is when I think about it, it's like, man, this game, the worlds are pretty short, but like
Back off.
the fact that we're not even quite halfway through with this game is. Because it's just gonna be this, by the way. It'll just be
Yeah.
fucking chucking keyblades.
Yeah, I've come to accept that by now. I'm aware.
It's, you know,
I'm
it's
aware
an
of what this
experience.
game is.
Yeah.
It was a GBA game that was like, oh, I'll get to play Kingdom Hearts on the go with a weird resource card system.
Yeah,
I'm sure some kid got this and was really pissed off, but another kid was like, this is my dream.
This is
look, I mean,
I love you,
it's
yo.
back off. This is it.
it's sure. This is like probably the game in the series that like they did bring into the collection here that probably people wouldn't have minded if they just made a cutscene collection.
Strike an enemy before entering battle 150 times. I fought over 150 enemies. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This is it.
That shit creeps up on you in these RPGs.
This is it.
There are RPGs where you get through the whole game and they're like, oh, I've only fought 200 enemies? That's crazy.
Back off.
This game,
Yeah.
I've already, I've definitely have, like,
And you
crashed
have
into a
fought-
bunch of enemies.
Yeah, and
that I
you
didn't
fought
first
more
strike.
than that. Yeah, that's just the first strikes.
Alright, fuck off.
Yeah.
How rare do you think that achievement is? Since like most people probably didn't play this game.
150, but I assume just anyone who's played the game will have gotten that if they actually play through the whole game.
I guess so. Yeah.
So whatever percentage of people actually sat down and played this one. Which, to be fair, it is still technically pretty new. So,
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot. Like Birth by Sleep is gonna be kind of because it's the last one in the collection as well, so it takes a while for people to get to it. But also because a lot of the achievements for Birth by Sleep are like actually fucking hard to do. It's a very long game if you do everything.
Yeah.
I actually
Alright,
still have a
it's
good bit of
Oogie
Moogle points.
Maybe
Potentially
build
Oogie
some
time.
up.
I'm pretty sure this is Oogie's door.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Huggies.
Oh, what the
Ooh.
fuck? Okay.
And this is what people were talking about when they're like, certain times you just need a shit ton of grains. Can't remember what world people warned about being like, you really want a lot of greens going in. It's like 413 or something. Just whatever world was in 413.
Thanks, Oogie. I really needed to clear out some of those fucking cards. You cleared me out for a good bit.
Yeah, here it is, just as expected.
Oogie, hand over the potion. You fools don't know when to quit. 3, All this running around is making me thirsty. Oogie, no. Oogie, yes. Also, it is the Kingdom Hearts 2 one. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, this is not the Kingdom Hearts 1 version.
It might not even be the Kingdom Hearts 2 version. It might be some weird fucking amalgamate.
It kind of looks like it is.
Oh, no.
An amalgamate.
Ah! Lip smacking good! Oh! What's this? What? Something's wrong. Something deep inside me. Something scary! Oogie, what's going on? No, get back! Stay away from me! Okay. Come on, baby!
Okay, so that is the Kingdom Hearts 1 dice thing.
You gotta try that deal.
Okay.
Appears to be a very simplified version of the Kingdom Hearts 1 fight.
What am I doing here? Okay.
Although how you get his gates to go down, beyond me.
So I can just stun his dice, I guess?
Actually, you know what it is? You picked up that, like, Disney Mickey Mouse card. That probably just drops the gate. Back a little bit to the left. That's fine. You can eat his dice so he doesn't get his effects, but... No, well, something opened it up.
Can't smack me away if I keep doing this, dickhead. Never mind. That's just an interrupt no matter what. Oh, you just have to keep card breaking him. Okay. That's like how you get the gate to lower. Yeah.
Oh yeah, every time you card break him, it goes down a little bit until it goes... Blitz. It's good at getting in there. You can't be stopped.
Alright, that was good.
What does the Disney card do then?
Probably just lowers the gate immediately.
Yeah, it just lowers it immediately and stuns him.
What's that, Ross? You want your cards back at the end of the fight? Not on your watch.
I mean, as long as you're confident you can beat him before you run out of cards, this is a fine strategy. But... yeah, he's still another Disney card.
Yeah, shut that shit down. Yeah, this is a much easier boogie fight because you can cheat.
Yeah.
Now I'm cheating, Boogie. Eat dick.
You have a cheater card, and even then, you get to cheat anyway because you can just card break him. You don't have
And
to, like,
Cloud's gonna fuck him up. Goodbye, dickhead. Oh, you cheater.
Invincibility state.
Thanks for letting me charge, Boog.
And they
This fight
give you
is
those
free as fuck.
generously.
They just didn't even want to deal with this fight. They're like, yeah, this fight sucks. Just let him win. I win.
I don't feel, besides, I guess, like, maybe the Parasite that had the, like, acid pool, they've never dropped that many fucking Disney event cards. Oogie card. I don't know
Well, that was pathetically easy.
That's very easy. Easiest Oogie.
By a country mile. Also, probably the best Oogie fight.
Probably. The most fair one? Well, for the player, anyway. For Oogie, of course.
None of Oogie's fights are good. That one's just the least egregious.
I guess I would say that all Oogie fights are unfair. All of them. It's just that this one time...
It was unfair in your
unfair
favor.
for you.
He drank an unluck potion.
Confound that Oogie Boogie. He drank nearly all of my precious potion. There are only a few drops left.
Sora, why don't you go ask the doctor if he could drink the rest? Why? Are you stupid?
Why would you want to?
No, I'd really better not.
What? Don't you want it? Too bad. It would have been a great experiment.
Don't you want to find out about your true memories? Of course, now more than ever. But there's this guy, Axel. I promised him I'd find the truth on my own.
I just don't understand. When I inhaled the potion, hardness appeared. And when Oogie drank it, he was overcome with fear. Could it mean?
It means your potion sucked. It's basically...
It means the potion sucked ass. No, I can't be wrong. Oogie must have found his true memories.
I mean, he's a bunch of bugs. It's entirely possible that the sheer amount of memories across thousands of bugs was just too much. But
the memories must unbalance the heart.
You must just fill it with fake bullshit.
And cause unpredictable changes within.
And what about me? What happens when my true memories awaken?
Perhaps something even more terrifying.
An entire series.
Well, it's a fucking horrible series with a discontinuous timeline and strange plot that nobody really understands.
And they'll put every single game on a different console just to fuck with people. But this is all just a hypothesis.
this is just a hypothesis. I wouldn't really know. I'm only in 2 of the games.
I'm not
I
a
can't
fucking
be
nerd. I
sure.
don't play the Kingdom Hearts series. What's wrong, Sora? Does the doctor's theory scare you? Well, yeah, a little. That's good to hear. Fear and doubt are signs of a strong heart. Push your heart, strike out in new directions, take chances. Without them, your zest for life might fade. As would your taste for fear, and believe me, that would really ruin the fun. Thanks, Jack. I'll remember that. And good luck, gentlemen. May you always enjoy being frightened. I'm here.
Conqueror's Respite.
Well, that was, like, the quickest world by far. No issues, no struggles, no hard heartless.
A boss fight that was rigged in your favor for once.
From Oogie of all people. Crazy.
Yeah, wild.
Didn't have to money grind, didn't have to fight a bunch of wizards, didn't have to die to fucking one boss 100 times like the cards. Didn't get lost.
I would actually
Pretty much
say,
went the
though,
optimal path nearabout.
I'll say that, like, a world like Monstro also went pretty quick.
It was,
There's
but it
not
was
much
the
really
very
happened
first
there.
world, so.
Yeah. But you could have done that one last. you
Yeah,
know?
then it probably would have been a pain in the ass. But, who knows.
Like,
I
there
mean,
were
I want
other
to
worlds-
imagine what that first fight would have been like as 5th in line.
Oh, God. The fucking stupid parasite cage.
Imagine if I was stuck on that for like 20 minutes to 30 minutes to an hour, and you're like, Ross, please, just fucking beat her already. I'm trying, man.
The parasite cage was kind of sucky as the first boss, but
Meanwhile,
God, it
Oogie
would've-
Boogie was the 5th boss, and he sucked. He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Did they just assume people would go to Oogie for like this world first? I
No,
don't
they
know.
actually defaulted you to Agrabah. If you remember, like, the
Yeah.
base position was Agrabah.
Which Agrabah wasn't that hard. Oh, hey, what's up?
And it's
Lady.
like seeing...
Just gonna beat the shit out of her?
Too clever. I'm Larxene.
Lark scene.
So,
Goodness
are you enjoying
gracious.
your stay at the castle? I
Her
bet
fucking
it's
name.
nice to peel away all the worthless memories and awaken the true memories.
She's like the bad babysitter who comes to your
Lie
house
deep
one
in your
day.
heart.
Yeah.
And you're just like, wow, I'm attracted to goths.
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her? Is she here?
Why is Sora's, like, neck so low res?
You see, the bad guys are holding
I don't
her
know.
captive, somewhere deep inside the castle.
Some parts of this cutscene are really nice res, and some parts are just, like, really shitty and grainy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Don't zoom in. Hot.
She's stealing your Papu fruit.
She can steal my Papu fruit. Apparently her weapons are just keep.
Have to go through me.
This really
I'm
does.
a bad
really,
guy.
she really does strike you as just like that older girl teenager. that,
Mine?
Yeah, she just like
Shame.
hangs out with children and kicks the snot out of them.
Time and forgot?
yeah.
It's like Angelica.
That's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora, you think carefully now. What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Not meh.
No, you're thinking of One Piece.
Sora, you're getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
Fire raid, ice raid. What? Fire raid, ice raid, fire raid, ice raid. Blitz.
Nominate.
Well, it's about time. That's right. Nominate. Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm.
But I thought
Not that you even bothered to remember.
I give it
No
back.
surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless. I can't believe you.
How's she know I'm a
It'd
heartless?
serve you right if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
Let it go! Nominate gave me this. It's very important to me.
Oh, it's important to you. Ten seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was.
Time to raid. I'm gonna get zero spammed, aren't I?
Lightning.
Well, no, you're
No.
not gonna get zero spam, but she does have like arts and stuff that she can do. She has her own.
Look at her prepare it.
She does have. She did
Did you
have.
see
a
her
zero.
prepare it? She was
saw
like
that
shuffle.
zero on
Holy
there.
shit, she shuffles fast.
Yeah, she's got shuffle plus,
Lightning.
and she has fucking elixirs.
You fucking cheater.
Megavolt time.
That's just fucking
I
one shot me.
forgot. Oh yeah, that's the funny thing about Larxene is she's actually kind of fucking hard.
Okay. Well, what the fuck?
Yeah, well,
Oh wait,
actually
no, this
crazy.
is fun. This is fun. Okay.
This is the Conqueror's Respite. Make sure that you got your zeros ready, because if she uses that attack, you don't have enough HP to survive it.
You know, maybe I should have given myself more HP, huh?
Yeah, you have kind of pigeonholed yourself a little bit here.
That's okay. I put the zeros at the end of the deck for a reason.
She's a pretty typical. This is a pretty typical like wall for some people when they play this game.
Stop it with the
'cause
zeros.
She can just fucking crap out damage.
Back off!
Megavolt, here it comes. Okay, you actually didn't get fucked too hard on that one.
Right, you can just go off to the sides and you're fine. You fire rated idiot. Get fire rated idiot. Jump! Oh hey, that's cheating. Jump! Jump!
It's over!
Jump! Well, that does a lot of damage.
It's over!
Apparently magic sucks against her, but regular physical attacks fucking slap her around.
Yeah, she's kind of a mage, so that would be fair.
I feel so bad.
Donald!
Fuck her up, goof. Ow! 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 Jerk.
You're done.
Hold up for a second. Don't make me done yet. Boink. Now get stunned, idiot. Never mind. Don't get stunned. Oh, cool attack! Cool attack!
You like this attack? This is a fun attack, huh? You enjoy? You think that's fun?
Fun attack!
Oh, Megavolt coming back.
No, please. Ow. Wah!
Oh, teleport rush, here it is again.
Enough! Thanks!
That's why people use Zantetsuken, by the way, is to fucking break their arts so they can't keep doing that shit to you.
Yeah, just miss.
Hey, good job, Cloud. You fucking flip your hair back. You're so proud of yourself, huh?
I feel so bad.
Oh, no.
You're not in
Wait.
a good state. Oh, you're lucky that that didn't get you.
Okay. I don't have any heals. Probably could just
really
kept swinging.
aggressive.
She is very aggressive.
Towards the end of the fight, once she drops below half, she gets, like, far more aggressive.
Well, let's take a quick look at the deck. You know, I have an extra 100 points I could plop on in. Alright, let's go put in some zeros.
I actually do think, for what it's worth, you might consider a Zantetsuken to destroy her fucking Slight. So she can't do it anymore.
How's then Tetsuki Bebe?
It's just 3 zeros. You don't have 3 nines. It's either 3 zeros or 3 nines.
Like that.
Yeah, so if you use... So if she has a Slight on deck, or like she's about to use it or whatever, and then you Zantetsuken her, it eats all 3 cards, and then she can't... She has a harder time using that Slight for the rest of the fight, because she has to, like, rebuild it.
Yeah.
With her loose cards.
Alright, just start off with the fire raids, and let's go!
It's not that she can't. You might say that for Teleport Rush, because I don't think that she has multiple cards that let her use Teleport Rush, where she has a few that let her do Volt. Whatever, Mega Volt.
Get smacked, idiot. No more of that! Nope.
Yeah, see, if you look where she's fucking setting her cards aside, the new Mega Volt she made was like ass tier compared to the original.
I feel so bad.
So she can still use it, but it's a much weaker version of it.
Fuck you.
It's over.
Mega Volt.
Oh no. Come on. Charge it. No, stop! You prick. Some attacks are really fucking hard to dodge in this game.
Yeah, some are. A lot of the idea is that if an enemy is using slights, you are supposed to zero them, but that's also hard to do.
Especially without quick reload and all that other shit. Quick shuffle. Yeah. It's a lot to keep track of, especially when you're looking at the bottom left corner of your screen and not dodging attacks.
Yeah. The game has a really weird skill ceiling to kind of master.
Go ahead.
You just happened to
do
break that Mega Volt. That's nice.
Oh, did I break her Mega Volt? Oh shit.
Yeah,
well, I did it too early then.
It, and you accidentally broke it at the same time. With like your raid or whatever.
Fuck you. Stop. Knock it off! Does she have a Mega Elixir? What a fucking cheater.
Yeah, no, she's got elixirs and Mega Elixirs.
Jump. Jump. Oh, your cards are reloading? Aw, it sucks to suck. Ah, jeez. Oh. No. Stop it. Nice triple Goofy, by the way.
I guess actually notable, because she's got that stupid Mega Elixir,
No, stop. Come on. What is my health? Fuck off.
Larxene is notorious. Ay.
Probably should have been loading some cards there.
She's hard in every Kingdom Hearts game that you can fight her. She is just a ridiculous fucking fight. Because she's really fast and she does so much damage. She takes a lot of damage too, though, so she's just kind of a damage race in a lot of ways.
This is it. Back off.
You broken idiot.
This is it. Back off. This is it.
Let's get all this junk out of the way. Yeah, just keep standing there and taking it. She was like not even really fighting back there for a minute.
Yeah, she's just waiting for the second half of the fight.
Thanks, Gene. You're a real good guy.
Thanks for always casting fucking... Ah, you didn't do so. She didn't actually use it yet.
Wait, no, come on. Cards don't help when she does the infinite combo. When do I get that attack? That's a pretty cool one. I want that one.
If you played 356/2, you can play as all of the organization members in that game.
Oh, cool. Do I get that? Do I get that attack?
Yes, actually, that's one of the things she can do. It's not as insane when you use it, but yes, she can use that attack in.
Just infinite warp attack 38 times?
Well,
that'd be pretty cool.
It's not infinite, but it does let her warp to enemies and attack them. She can do it a couple to like 3 or 4 times in a row. It's decent. It's a shame that there's not really that many situations where you get to play as the org members, but you know, it pops up every now and then. It's mostly for multiplayer modes.
Nope. I should really Sunketsusen the fucking bullshit. Like, the Mega Thunder is not nearly as bad as this.
No, yeah, that's what I recommended. Before this started, I was like, hey, you should set up a Zentetsuken. I would probably save it for Teleport Rush, but you do you. You also want to use it, ideally, after she uses her Mega Elixir. Because her Mega Elixir will just give her back whatever cards you're erasing anyway.
Do something this time. Thanks, Genie. Wee. Swing. Oh no. I'll have it prepared. You dick. Jump! 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 Ow. Alright, better start reloading it now. That's fine. Almost done. Spin, goof. Fuck him up, goof! Yes! You vanish. Alright, there you go. Not the most graceful win in the world, but I'll take it. Christ almighty.
I mean, more graceful than what most people do. There's a secret way to just beat her really easily, but it's kind of... I don't know that you have the cards to make it happen. She can't do anything against Sonic Blade, so if you just build your deck out of nothing but Sonic Blade, you'll just beat her ass. But...
Fair enough. Yeah. Get some HP, I guess.
You're not as bad as I thought. You really are a hero. A heartless hero.
Who asked you?
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth? You are just a baby. And if you're gonna be a baby, then here you go. I created another card from your memories, you know. Be a good boy and say thanks. Ta-ta.
Wait, Larxene!
Axel created 5. You only made 1? You suck.
Axel threw you 1 as well, and it turned into 5. I'm sure
Where are
it
you?
was be
Don't
5
you
as
dare
well.
hide from me! Show yourself!
Wow, Store's pissed.
I will say there's actually very few people in the Kingdom Hearts universe that Sora gets more pissed at than Larxene. She's really good at pushing his buttons.
Why'd I need someone like that to bring back Naminé's memory?
That's only 4.
Atlantica, Neverland, Hollow Bastion, 100 Acre Wood is
100 Acre Woods.
Do I make that the final world I go to?
I don't know. It's up to you. Those are the last 4, I believe, though. So that, you know. Actually, I don't know if that's true.
No, my name. So that's her name. Aren't you glad you finally remembered?
Okay, that's what the bad guys say anyway.
Whack.
Donald, are you okay?
You can't say whack anyway other than whack.
Whew. Throwing that battle wore me.
You weren't supposed to try and kill him. What the fuck?
It looked to me like you just plain lost.
But he didn't
I
kill the
beat
other
him
ones.
like 6 times before he won.
An ungainly effort.
Vexen.
Who the fuck are you? I don't remember this guy. Oh, maybe I
He
do.
wouldn't. He's not in Kingdom Hearts 2. So you
Oh,
wouldn't know.
okay.
You shade
I remember Larxene and Axel, though. These are like the main
Yeah, no.
two.
Those 2 are
It's
in.
not very often we see you.
These are in like all the games that
I
have the
came to lend
organization.
you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly.
This
worth
guy's
your
less
bodily.
cool than the other two.
I think an
Yeah,
experiment
Vexen's pretty
would
lame.
show if he really is.
He's important to the story, but
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
The voice, the lip syncing in this game is really
But
bad.
you know,
it's really bad.
Really,
because it's linked to the
really
Japanese.
bad.
ballet.
Valet.
You know why? Because it's so exaggerated.
What he actually
Yeah.
is.
Everyone's voice flaps are so exaggerated in this
Learn to be
series.
Quiet.
So it's just
they
awful.
They are synced to the Japanese, but it's more
Mm-hmm.
noticeable because they're extreme. Yeah.
A humble gift to my
Hey, is
elder.
that's my island?
I hope you
Yeah,
use
that's
it on a
Destiny
very
Islands.
for us.
Babe.
Don't you look at my island with such thirst, Vexen?
Riku, is that you? Maybe.
We don't have time. They've got Naminé. We gotta rescue her.
Sora sure does seem like he's upset.
You guys can be in my pocket. It's okay. I'll walk you.
Good
It's
point.
just like throwing a
Yes, if we
fit.
heard that the
in the
king was in
background.
danger, we would be pretty upset about that too.
We're bad friends, so we're not upset on his behalf, though.
Yeah.
Any friend's yours, a friend of ours.
Come on, Sora. Let's go rescue Naminé.
From the bad guys. Level 30.
Yeah, we're 30.
And we have some choices to make.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them.
Atlantica, Neverland, Hollow Bastion, and 100 Acre Wood. Also, it just strikes me very weird how Hollow Bastion's one of our choices.
Yeah,
You could
It's
just
just
do
here.
Hollow Bastion first, huh?
you could. If
That
you
feels
want to.
wrong.
It kind of is wrong a little bit, but you can do it.
I feel like the book has to be last. Actually, you know what? No, it should be second or third as like a break.
I can see that.
I just want to get this one out of the fucking way.
I mean, you could do the same idea as, like, you kind of did the ones that you were least looking forward to first previously.
All three of these worlds are kind of eh.
Well, I guess what I, yeah, that's the thing, is they're kind of meh. I guess I can look up, like, what the fucking
Neverland's
room of,
okay.
like, the secret reward is for all of these, just so, like, if one of them is particularly important.
Sure. Thunder Raid would be the important one.
Bounties and rewards.
Neverland would probably give me my mobility.
So all of these actually have 2 prizes. How it works is Atlantica gives you Shock Impact and Homing Blizzara. Okay. Neverland gives you Teleport and Homing Fyra. And Hollow Bashed, the 100 Acre Wood gives you jack shit. It doesn't have a bounty room, but that's because I don't think that I'm pretty sure it's minigames. Hollow Bastion gives you Omni Slash and Perfect Raid, or Reflect Raid.
Well, that sounds perfect to me. More raids and Omni Slash? Okay. Wait, Omni Slash? Wait.
Omni Slash,
Clouds?
like Clouds thing, yes.
So it's going to involve Cloud in some way.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
You don't get Thunder Raid until a key to rewards prizes, i.e. from being like an org member or something.
Blick.
Weird to do it first, but it does have the best Calm Bounty prizes, so.
Fuck it. It's different. I'm hearing voices. I wonder who it is. Probably the Beast. Shh. I think something's wrong. What's up, Belle?
But Belle, I don't understand. I came here to rescue you.
Beast.
Beast.
Beast. I did not ask you to come. Doesn't matter anyway. I'm not going back with you. See you wasting your
Oh
time.
no, she finally grew a backbone.
Belle, do you know what you're saying? How can you stay here with that witch?
I've nothing more to say. Now leave before she finds you.
I'm a lesbian, Beast. Accept it.
No!
How could the girl who constantly reads books and... Wait, oh shit. Never mind.
Belle, why?
I'm not sure what's going on, but is everything okay?
Don't feel bad. There must be a reason she said those things.
Probably because you're creepy.
Keep your sympathy. No one could ever care for a beast like me.
That's called a victim complex. Poor guy. I wish there was something we could do for him. Not even gonna be our friend. We'd rather go be mopey.
No friends in Hollow Bastion. I think he's actually a friend card anyway.
Do these guys even know that this is the place they were talking about? Has that even crossed their mind yet?
No, I actually think that by this point they've forgotten about what Hollow Bastion is.
This is it.
Oh god, the shield guy without overpowered gravity.
Oh
Yo,
no!
He can eat it! He can eat raids!
Does he eat from behind? Oh no, you dick! Why? I've made the wrong choice.
You've met your mortal enemy.
Okay, that worked.
That still works on him. I imagine he would still block that from the front, but...
Maybe. We'll see.
False bounty. Those are funny.
You summon a mimic?
No, well, kind of. How those rooms work is it is exactly like a calm bounty room, but there are 2 chests in it. One of them contains Heartless, one of them contains, like, a good item. But if you, whatever chest you choose, that's the only one that you can open. So, like, if you choose the Heartless one, then you don't get the good reward. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
This may just hurt. Probably should have healed before I left. Oh wow, white room card.
9 white room. That's nice.
Oh no, don't kill me.
Hey, Divine Rose. Solid.
Oh boy. There we go.
Oh. A powerful Zantetsuken against a basic enemy.
Oh, you fucking dickhead. No, that just hits him.
Shield. Yeah.
Just blocks all magic. Which means raids are not good here. So I need to switch out my kit. Magic's just not good here. Shit blocks ow!
It does seem pretty grim here. Damn.
Okay. Magic has a problem here. I don't think the second deck is perfect here either.
Well, the second deck is just random garbage. Like, you didn't design it to be...
Sounds like it's time for a new deck. Alright.
Yeah, so I mean, I'd slip in some blitzes, some sonic blades, you know.
Blitzes would be the main thing. So, some very strong raids. Or, what was it?
Well, basically,
Blitz?
yeah. Blitz is like 10 to 15, but it has to be different cards, I think.
10 to 15.
Something like that.
Okay. Hey, what's the deal with Pumpkinhead?
Oh, I'd have to look it up, but you could also just look in your journal to kind of take a look at what you're working with here. Card collection. What's this in there, I think?
D plus, D plus, D plus. C plus, D plus, B. C plus, C plus, D plus. Okay. So just don't finish with Pumpkin. Don't finish with Wishing Star. Finish with 3 wishes. Finish with Olympia. Don't finish with Lady Luck.
And then you just got a Divine Rose. Oh, because you never used the Divine Rose. That's not sure.
Oh no, it's because I died. I lost it.
Oh, you lost it. Right.
Alright, so 3 wishes is what I need to finish with in a lot of these cases. So... Guess I could have also finished with a couple Olympias, but you know. Like, there you go. That'll do.
Yeah.
Now just complete these.
That one needs a 4.
I could finish with that, or
if you have a 5 somewhere, or...
Wishing Star doesn't count.
That's
fine.
Our Wishing Star not count?
Three Wishes and Wishing Star are like the same card in my head.
Yeah, I think that's why you were confused. You're like, oh, I can't put that 5 there because that would be Wishing Star, and there's already a Wishing Star, but it was actually 3 wishes. I was very confused as to why Wishing Star doesn't count in that situation.
Alright, so these are all finished. So how many is that in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot.
I fully do recommend some Sonic Blades because they can multi-hit. I know it's not as good for flyers, but it's basically the ground version of a raid. It's basically a raid, but physical here. But that's 20 to 23, so it's actually pretty narrow. So for that, you would need a 5 through 9 or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, since it actually doesn't matter because it's just numbers for these.
It has it's numbers and it has to be different Keyblades as well.
Yeah. So here all I care about is high numbers.
Yeah, you just build up like high numbered combos. Can you complete that one with a 5 or a?
I could toss these in. It's just unfortunately they're also like that's a whatchamacallit one.
Oh yeah, you could throw the Olympia at the end of that one to make it a thing. I'm confused as to why you moved that Kingdom Key there.
Oh, because it's a whatchamacallit.
Because it's not premium.
Yeah. So I'm making sure if I'm gonna throw them away, they're gonna be premiums.
Gotcha. Eight, and at least a 4 for the final. I think that's the last of the ones you can make. No, maybe you could find one. Anything that's 4. You have a 4 in Wishing Star.
It doesn't matter because it's just light.
Oh yeah, they're premium. So. Well, I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, because it's a slate. It doesn't matter which one you're ending on, right? It's kind of hard to hit 20 at this point. I mean, you could slot in that. You have another Blitz at there. So, you know.
And from there, toss in some heals. You don't need to worry about zeros.
You don't need zeros
for basic enemies.
Fights.
There you go. That's the deck.
What's this one? Hit things.
Well, I mean, kind of.
Bunga.
Oh, wait, hold up.
I wanna be like you.
Oh, I don't have a silly one.
I walk like you, talk like you. What are you looking for? Like an
Tilda? Is that what they're called?
Tilda? Yeah, it's Tilda.
Yeah.
Or Grave, depending on preference.
Ooby-doo. I'm gonna do the same two moves. Here it comes. It's coming straight for you. Ooby-doo. I have 2 fucking moves. Doesn't matter if you hide the ground, I'll eventually find you. That worked a lot better.
Another almighty darkness.
Unfortunately, raids have been turned off, but that's okay, because welcome to the true physical destruction. It's over! None of your magic bullshit. Eat pant.
Smick, smick, smick,
Blitz.
smick.
You don't want me to get to my other set of combos, so you guys better die by the blitzes.
Here's the Sonic Blades.
Oops, you fucked up. God, that is so
Sonic
bullshit.
Blade goes so much longer. Like, Blitz is good, but Sonic Blade goes like 7 times. I know it doesn't hit flyers, and that's its weakness, but god damn if it's not fucking good.
Oh no, I'm confused. Where am I going? Oh no.
Imagine if it did make you miss-aim your blitzes, like he just stabs the air.
Got a black room this time instead of a white room. Probably preferable.
I mean, it's just... Basically, the goals of the rooms are slightly different. The white room is to give the item rewards that they give you. The black room is to get specifically their Heartless card, because their Heartless, the black Heartless card is like really, really good. If you could manage to nab it.
Oh no, I got hit. The way he just snaps to the enemy.
Yeah.
Enough with your soul gem nonsense. Now, this is actually the press triangle to win game.
Yeah.
Like, 1 wasn't really, and I know he was referring to 2. But this is where it's, like, fucking ridiculous. Also, unfortunately, welcome to the flyer who ruins my life. That's why I saved one at the end.
Except it didn't work for... Oh, because they had to be different. Right. Guarded Trove. That's another one. It gives you a chest, but there's also enemies in the room.
Good gravity. That'll be good eventually when they get Gravity Rave. It's fast, I'll say that. Looming Darkness.
Yeah. And unlike raids where you have to do this weird positioning bullshit to try to hit as many as possible, this is just use it, whatever. Dude, it'll probably work. Eventually. Nice elevator, how useful.
You're trying to keep the mechanics alive.
Oh, 1 or higher or 0, that's a hard one to pass, I think.
Get your free chest.
Yeah.
Is it
I don't know
better?
if it has to be... Well, it's... I don't know that the that those give you, like the alternative chest rooms actually give you the Calm Bounty rewards. It's the thing. They might. I don't really know.
Free Calm Bounty reward unlocked. From the right side, please.
That one starts with Reflect Ray, and they give you that first. So that's just Cloud. Okay.
That one's also Cloud. The Cloud here's twice? He wasn't even a part of Hollow Bastion. Okay, well Cloud gets to be a part of my raid.
Also, that sounds awesome. Ricochet and hit multiple, like, ricochets from enemy to enemy. It's funny. That's fine. Cloud's also just the kind of guy, like, the kind of card that you'd want to run in your deck anyway, because he's a pretty good summon. There are 2 Calm Bounty rewards for this area, though.
So, open up another one. 6 higher 0. Reward number 2.
Didn't give it to you. I don't know how that works. I don't know how you get the prize too. And may require more additional bounty runs. Maybe you should try one of the alternative bounties. I don't know. Like maybe one of them comes from Calm Bounty and one of them comes from like Guarded Bounty or something. I don't fucking.
Or one of them's the 50% chance bounty.
Yeah, it's possible that it's just like a. You can only get one of them from Calm Bounty and the other you have to earn.
Who are you? Were you kidnapped too? Wait, that's you. Not exactly. It's a long story. Wait. So you've been kidnapped? You don't want to be here?
Yes. No, I don't really want to be here. That witch forced me to come here. I have no one to talk to. Books are all I have to ease my loneliness. And then there's him. Oh, I've missed him so much.
You mean the beast? And why were you so mean to him before? Yeah, you really hurt his feelings.
You don't understand. I can't let him see how I really feel.
Why not?
It's just that... Ah. Oh no, she's coming. Hide, quickly.
Huh.
There's no time to explain. Quick, hide, run.
What is this camera angle?
Run, hide, fight.
So is Gaston just never a part of these games?
No. Never once.
Crazy. He was here, I guess. He risked his life to come and save you. Why do you reject him?
I won't ask for his help.
Oh, and why is that?
You know very well why. I'm not going to fall into your trap.
Then I have no choice but to make you beg for his help. Okay. No, she got away. This might be an odd comment. Was Belle always that stacked?
Yeah, she had boobs.
Yeah, I mean, like, some of those camera angles there were kind of fucking ridiculous. What should we do? No, I don't remember in the dress. I just remember, like, her basic clothes.
The thing is that, yeah,
she's very modest.
Her in that yellow dress because she's only in that yellow dress for, like, 10 minutes.
But even then, when she's in the yellow dress, I don't recall her being like that. I don't know. Maybe it's been a while since I've seen it.
No, she has boobs. You don't notice it again, mostly because her like base outfit is very conservative.
Jesus Christ. We're getting chased by the whole damn room here.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
Let's see if I can
It's over.
Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you dick.
Yeah. It's over. It's over.
That move is so cheap. Oh, hey, a key to rewards card. So is that just like a chance?
Maybe. But I mean, hey, that's key to rewards. That can.
I gotta
be
pick
used.
carefully.
Yeah, that can be used in any of the worlds. It's up to you to decide how you want to spend it. Okay, so like the official art for Belle, it's hard to see it unless you zoom in because obviously it's a full body piece of art. But yeah, she has noticeable tits.
Interesting.
Like the official art that Disney uses for her everywhere, there's clearly a boob line.
I just didn't really think of Belle as being, like, super well endowed. It's just not, like, my memory of her as a character versus, like, her model and all
I mean, you don't remember much of her as a character, probably, because, you know.
No, actually, Bella's, like, a really good character. She's, like, really headstrong and cool.
Yeah.
I got it probably explains why Gaston was like, "Oh wow, Belle, you're so beautiful."
Yeah.
Kind of gross. I don't know.
It's very interesting that Kingdom Hearts never used Gaston. Just on that note.
Yeah.
It's probably just because, like, they kind of pre-established Beast and Belle to just be tied to Hollow Bastion, and they couldn't think of any way to incorporate Gaston.
Hollow Bastion is not the Beast Castle, right?
No, it's definitely not.
It's objectively a Kingdom Hearts thing.
And the thing that's intriguing is that in Kingdom Hearts 2, you go to Beast's castle. That is his castle in Kingdom Hearts 2. And Gaston just never shows up.
Well, I had to use every combo I had, but I'm not done yet.
You were about to say I did it. I used every combo, but
By the way, the blitzes that aren't discarded go into new blitzes.
Yeah, more or less.
Oh, what the... Okay.
I'm trying to think, like, what random characters are also weirdly not represented. Despite their worlds, like, existing in at least one Kingdom Hearts game. They actually do a pretty good job, mostly, of, like, including all the main characters.
Dead.
Because, like, there's weird shit of, like, Sleeping Beauty, or Snow White. I think it's Snow White, yeah. Snow White, like, doesn't have the Huntsman, but the Huntsman's only in the movie for, like, 10 minutes, so, like, I don't think that really matters.
It's kind of a Giga Chad, though, that guy.
Yeah.
Well, you're sure he has the personality of cardboard, but he is kind of a beast himself. Also, those have been a while. A lot of those, like, princes you go back to, you're like, wow, they've had, like, more character than I remembered.
Well, for one thing, I can say definitively that Sleeping Beauty, that movie's about the fucking prince, because Sleeping Beauty contributes nothing to that movie. It's about the prince trying to defeat Maleficent, and that's it. That's the movie.
Well, the end, when he appears, but, yeah.
I mean, what else happens in that movie?
The dwarves.
No, you're thinking of Snow White.
Ow.
Sleeping Beauty
God. I don't fucking know.
is about the prince trying to deal with Maleficent.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen those real old ones. I should just, like, go back and watch through some of the old Disney movies one of these days.
There are many princes that, like, kind of mostly don't contribute much. Like, they're kind of just cardboard. Snow White is a fine example of one that... Who gives a fuck about that prince? Because that movie's about the dwarves, like, mostly.
It's like, we have to have a prince, so the boys have someone to follow. Kind of. But then, like, the dwarves exist, so who cares?
Yeah. Look, I mean, they did provide you with 7 clever boys. So, you know, it's fine.
Mash the triangle button to win. Oh, 9 false bounty.
Ooh, new slate.
Lethal Frame. Is that a move from Fatal Frame?
Stop? Well, you don't have... No, you do have stop.
Oh, hey, it's Raid, but for stop.
Well, I don't think it's raid. It's you stop an enemy and then do a, like, big combo on them and then unfreeze time. So it's more of like a Dio JoJo move. But...
Yeah, but it has the same combo as Raid.
Yeah, it works like raid. Because I don't think stop raid exists, and that's their equivalent. There's a gravity raid, but there's not a stop raid, I don't think.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. This is it. This is it.
You cheater.
Yeah. It's over.
Whee! I wonder if the enemies get upset that they don't get to attack. I wonder if that bothers them. Well, what is it here?
What is it here? Oh, the like key to rewards.
Yeah.
Okay, so key to rewards in Hollow Bastion. I don't know that you care about this one. It's the summon for Mushu. It's like okay.
I mean, that lets me do fear anywhere.
Oh yeah. Okay, so here are the prizes. Traverse Town gives you Lionheart, which is Leon's Keyblade. Like it unlocks it. You know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Agrabah gives you whatever the fuck a Blazing Donald means.
That sounds like an alcoholic drink.
It's fucking Donald just fucking 420 blazing it. Anyway. Olympus Coliseum gives you Metal Chocobo, which is a Keyblade. Mm-hmm. Wonderland is Stop Raid. Monstro is Aqua Splash. So
they said there wasn't a stop raid. There is a stop raid?
No, I guess there is a stop raid. How the fuck would you input stop raid? Anyway, yeah, Monstro's Aqua Splash, HalloWIN Town is Gravity Raid, Atlantica is Quake, Neverland is Thunder Raid, Hollow Bastion is Mushu, 100 Acre Woods is Jack Shit, Twilight Town is Warp, and Destiny Islands is the best one, Megalixir. However, you would hope that by then you have another key to rewards. Maybe.
Well, I'm not wasting on Mushu, so we'll see.
It's tricky because, yeah, you really want that Megalixir. You could try for going like Guarded Trove, because at least that way you get to fight enemies if it doesn't reward you.
Yeah.
Know?
I can always double back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just keep going on the same doors. Good job, Ross. Oh, look at these little cuties.
Oh, you're so cute with your two.
Oop. Yep.
Not the most elegant battle, but it was a win.
I was just trying to go to the strike rate early. I didn't even spawn in yet. Jesus. Spin!
Spin!
It's over. Yeah. It's over. It's over. This is it.
Wow. Good job, Sora.
This is it. Yeah.
Snap.
This is it.
If you get the full thing off, like, you get to go for a fucking while with that. This is definitely a case where...
Yeah.
Your boy better though.
It's over. It's over.
What a dick.
Yeah. It's over.
Fucking asshole's ducking into the ground.
Yeah. It's over.
Yeah. You do level fast in this game.
Yeah.
You just do so many freaking fights.
The game is all about fighting. That's pretty much all there is to it. But it works.
Yeah. It's over. This is it.
This is it.
This is my 2 move. That counts, huh? I think that's wrong if that counts.
It's over.
Yeah, probably.
I have a shield, what the fuck, dude? That's cheating.
Yeah, they do make you climb your ass all the way up there to get it.
It feels like it'd be important.
Yeah. It's over.
Oh, come on. He was out of the ground.
Yeah, because like I was gonna ask, like, how do they enforce the fact that there's a bunch of enemies in the room? Couldn't you just open the chest and walk out? But they kind of just put the enemies in your path and make you take an annoying path to get up to the chest. So you'll probably have to fight at least 1 or 2 of them, even if you're good at dodging them.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's over.
There we go. Those flying enemies aren't nearly as annoying when it can't be bumped off of the fucking cliff.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
They like spin at me. They're like, no, 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 please stop.
I mean, I don't know. Those little spinny guys would have been great in the Aladdin world. They like to bunch up in the corner for you.
They're not even playing cards. It's like, why bother? They have no iframes, so I could just like run tramp over them. It's a miserable affair. Alright, give me the goods.
Come on, Omni Slash. No.
Level 1 stop.
Yeah.
Why is it yielding poorly? I don't know how this fucking works. Bounties.
5 higher 0. Alright, we could try false bounty.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Look, Ma, I can play this game with only 1 fucking hand.
That's your
This is it. This is it. Yeah. It's over.
Wow, okay. This guy sure proved me wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, oh shit. It's not just 1, Zuper, it's 3.
Ooh, it's sneaky.
Yeah.
That makes me think that like, they're not so cruel as to erase the other chests when you pick the wrong one. But I don't know.
We'll see.
I can't find any information about, like, where these second bounties come from, so, like, maybe it's just a chance for it to appear? All the fucking guides just say that there can be 2 rewards. I mean, there's secondary rewards and Room of Rewards rooms, and there is a condition behind that. That is complete the 358/2 story first, but that's not. That's for the Room of Rewards prizes, not for the Valley Room prizes. Yeah.
Alright. I chose correctly.
So that means the other ones are a scam, or maybe they aren't? I don't know.
You can pick multiple chests, though. Confirmed.
Yep.
Couldn't hide in the ground that long. Yeah. I'm out of map cards. Oh my goodness. I really picked up that many? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That's insane. It's like I have a balanced amount. I want to toss away my high-level cards, because those are, like, actually good for shit. Didn't think I was grinding that many Heartless. I say as I continue to mash the fucking triangle button.
It's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Yeah.
I wonder if this deck would have spanked that boss.
Which boss?
What I just fought. What's her name?
It would have done okay against her. It's hyper aggressive. I know that if you only use Sonic Blade and nothing else, she basically never gets a chance. Yeah, I can't find any particular information as to how you're supposed to get the second one. People say that, from what I can tell, it should have just been scripted, but it's not, so...
I mean, it's friggin' Omni Slash, so...
It should just be the first 2 you open, but it could be the Omni Slash just doesn't exist, or... I don't know. Like... All the fucking guides indicate that it's here, though, so I don't know.
Good luck,
Whatever.
idiot.
Let's see here. So, remix for Hello Bastion. They removed it. Okay.
What do you mean they removed it?
In this version only, you cannot get Omni Slash.
What? What do you mean?
It was on the PS2 version, but they removed it.
Maybe Square Enix is like, no, you don't get to keep Omni Slash anymore.
Is
that the only one they removed?
I mean, some of them are, yeah.
Okay, alright.
It's because, like, they added some other random junk, but, like, you still wouldn't get it? Is Omni Slash even in the game anymore? No.
Awesome.
They just removed it from this version.
All the other ones are still here. I just picked the one world with the move that doesn't exist anymore.
Well, okay, so Atlantica still has Homing Blizzara, but Homing Fyra is also gone.
What? Why?
In some of the cases, like Twilight Town and Destiny Islands, they replace the secondary thing with things you get if you clear 358 over 2.
Oh my god, that's so dumb. What are you waiting for? Call in.
Omnislash was only available on the GBA version, actually.
No, I won't let you hurt him.
And I shall make you scream. The fool will come running the moment he hears your cries. Enough! The beast isn't the only one you have to deal with. Be gone, boy. You have no business here. I have no business here either. I was just sort of shoehorned in. Unless, of course, you wish to join in the screaming. This feels very off-brand for Maleficent's level of commentary. This is perfect.
Yeah.
When that brute hears your shrieks of terror, will come right to me.
Don't trouble yourself.
You're
You're here. No, you mustn't. I told you to leave this place. Leave me alone. I never want to see your face again.
Belle. What an awful thing to say.
Alright, if that's how you feel, I understand. My hideousness is punishment for being selfish and unable to love. I was made no monster loved by no one, and I only became more selfish, that is. Until I met you, Belle. You were the only person who accepted me. Little by little you warmed my cold, selfish heart. The memories of our days together are my most precious. I won't cast them aside. So I'm sorry, but I can't leave you here, even if you hate me for it. Consider it my final selfish act.
Oh,
beast.
Oh, beast. Beastykins. Well, I never dreamed such ugliness could hide such beautiful a heart. This calls for a change of plan. Beast, I shall claim your heart instead of Belle's.
Yes, in this timeline, Beast is a princess of heart.
No, please.
not even a Prince of Heart.
Yes, a princess of heart, yes. Oh, well, heartlessified Belle.
Well, so much for the
I mean, hey, you know, end of the day, you still got a heart.
This really is just Maleficent on her off day. Belle's heart is after all. Oh, whatever, who cares? Seems a cold word. Spoke little of her true feelings. Haha, she loves you,
She loves you. What are you, a fucking middle school bully?
Beast and Belle sitting in a tree. I stole your heart and now she's pee. I can feel it shining in her heart.
You fiend! Release Belle's heart at once! Where are you?
She went that way. That's the way the shadow fled.
What are you doing here?
No time to talk. We gotta go right after him right away.
You'll help me?
You bet. After all, you just said we gotta help you. Let's go get Belle's heart back.
Right.
Yeah, we got a mirror back behind the school.
She loved you.
She loves you.
Who the fuck is this Maleficent? Are you sure this isn't the girl who I just fought? She was saying the exact same shit.
Yeah.
She's part of the exact same club. It's Bully's Children.
That could not be less Maleficent on the line. She couldn't give a fuck about who loves who.
Oh, that boots me out. Okay.
That's just, yeah, it warped you to... Yeah. So, like, I would say, seriously, though, it's fucking odd. Omnislash was apparently only in the GBA version, for some reason. They just removed it.
Weird.
And, yeah, I mean... I guess the guide I've been primarily looking at was, like, a guide for the GBA version, even though it was displayed as Rechain of Memories. I don't know. Well, whatever.
This room has 4 exits.
Let me get the good one. And then I guess it's also weird they just like removed homing Fyra from the game. There's only homing Blizzara. I guess let's double check. Nope, that's the key to rewards in this place is still Mushu. You know, there's some fucking badass things you can get if you do 358/2 first, by the way. Because all these like extra rewards, a lot of them are summons for the organization members, which is actually pretty cool.
That kind of breaks everything, doesn't it?
It breaks the story a whole lot, but it's very funny that you could just have summons in an organization.
That definitely makes sense that that'd be something you'd get after watching 2 games later.
It seems to be mostly... In fact, it seems to be... Well, okay, there's a couple, but most of them are the organization members that are not in this game's story. So the organization members you see in Kingdom Hearts 2 and whatever.
Weird.
The ones you essentially don't see. Only one of the summons you can get in this game that's an organization member is actually a guy you can fight in this game. It's not Axel, either. Axel is not one of the summons.
Huh. Didn't even give me a single rose.
Maybe you can't even fight him in this game.
Whoa, what's up with this? Whoa. So there's a gold buckle and there's a black buckle. Better quality?
Let me take a...
They're more expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume the gold one would have a higher chance of premiums, but Moogle Shop Chain of Memories. Card packs. Leaf Brown Black Mog. Let's see. Shops will sell in 4 tiers, with better tiers being unlocked upon reaching higher floors. Basically, ones that have a brown border are the tier 2 packs, and black border are tier 3 packs. There is a Moogle border that is the highest tier, but choosing higher tier ones gets you generally better cards.
Okay.
So hypothetically, you want to buy the highest tier ones first.
Yeah.
Because those are the ones that are going to give you like higher value cards.
How about Keyblades are what I probably care the most about. Potions are not as important to be high value.
Yeah.
Neither is magic. Though it does help with like raids. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a generally better card pack.
Tack's only a C+ despite being the best blade in like the original game.
That's the funny thing. Like the keys you get naturally in these worlds all kind of suck.
That was garbage.
And that's on purpose because the key to rewards keyblades are better. That's why you have to unlock them. Like, there's a couple keyblades that are like a little better, but like most of the keyblades in this game actually kind of blow chunks. I imagine that one is like a little better though. Divine Rose.
Insanely good first hit. Okay.
First hit is very strong on it. But you really shouldn't use it for anything else.
Okay.
So those are ones you'd want to premium. You would want premium of these since they're first hits anyway, so you're kind of...
Yeah. I'll toss this in with the hopes of premiuming it.
Sure.
Then I just have to hope I hit it.
I mean, it's something to aim for if you get an accidental premium, so...
I could go for a purposeful premium.
You could.
No Omni Slash for me.
No Omni Slash for you, unfortunately. Weird to me. I guess they just didn't feel like animating it in 3D. I don't know.
I guess?
Because it's never been in the 3D version of this game. It was only ever in the GBA.
Oh, I can finally do this.
Oh, like the stars aligned. You can finally go to this stupid room.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I thought it would be.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good thing I don't have to aim for the enemies. Do you think these battles ever end?
They probably end. Yeah.
Okay.
Another shadow. I think these rooms are flat, though. Maybe.
I think it's a flat, dark room with nothing but literally endless shadow. But only the basic enemy. What's the point? Like, is it combo testing?
Let's see if there's any, like, hidden values to this room that makes it relevant. No, it doesn't specify any secret benefits.
It's just a shitty room.
I mean, I'll Google it on its own. See if anybody has read any.
If you do 100 fights in the Endless Darkness room, a Sora creepypasta comes out of your screen and he murders you.
Okay, so basically this is considered to be like the best room in the game for grinding in the early game before you get your slights figured out, because it's the easiest shadow that they give you and you can just fight them forever. But it's pretty bad now.
Okie dokie. It's probably really good for card grinding. Like if you just need some map cards.
Yeah, also gives you a bunch of map cards. It's not going to give you very good, like, playable cards, but it's a bunch of easy-to-beat shadows that, you know, you can just spam basic cards at. And you don't need to use... The big reason why it's considered good for early game grinding is because you just don't have slights yet, so you kind of have to just beat on things.
If you really want to grind that basic shadow card, you can do it.
I mean, hey, every time you use it, I wonder if you can stack that. It increases all the cards in your deck by 1, so if you like, have multiple, would it increase it by like 2, 3, 4?
Maybe. Only for 2 reasons.
I don't know if that's good, but it's interesting. I would imagine it only erases 1 every time you reload. At any rate.
Ooh.
Thunder.
Thunder Zero. Decent.
Unfortunately, the only zeros I consider to be like really relevant are Keyblade zeros. Because they're fast. You just use them immediately. Anything with like an extra timing element just leaves you vulnerable because your opponent can just break you back.
Yeah.
Any blue and Alright, place your bets. Is it Maleficent or Dragon Maleficent?
Probably Dragon Maleficent.
Let's see, Arena for normal Maleficent.
Maybe both.
You've done well to make it this far, Beast. As your reward, I'll tell you why Belle rejected you. Because you're a fucking loser. Haha. Got him.
She loves you.
My dark magic requires hearts of utmost beauty. Belle was perfect. Deep in her heart, her love for you shone with uncommon radiance. But she guessed my plans. By denying her love for you, she put her heart beyond my reach.
But she saved me. She protected me.
She couldn't hide how she really felt.
I've heard enough. Release her heart now. Or if you don't... Do not try my patience.
Don't you realize why I'm telling you all this? Did you think I was out of kindness? I did it to erase your doubts. Now your heart is beginning to shine with love for Belle. I shall have your heart too, monster! Yeah! This is the He-Man arc. Like the Skeletor arc. Not if we stop you. You dare to challenge me, pitiful fools? Wee-hee-hee. I'm villain of the week. I'm a dragon. Never mind. She might just be regular.
Nope,
No,
dragon.
she's a dragon.
Warped into a different room. Whatever. Sure.
Alright, I don't know how Jump's gonna work for her face.
That's fine. You can just card break her. Honestly.
I'll do.
Like anytime she uses like annoying moves, you just say, "Nah, I don't want you to do that." It's stupid. I have a Disney card. Who knows what that does? Probably makes her fall asleep. I don't know.
Makes her fall asleep.
I don't know, dude.
Don't you know, famously, narcolepsy.
Yeah, it's a huge problem for Maleficent.
Alright, nope.
You're... Oh.
Yeah, I don't think that would work that well.
Not gonna be super good here. But maybe if you make her fall asleep first.
Maybe.
What the fuck did that even... Oh, it gave you a platform. That's dumb.
Get up your shit. This is a very half-baked Maleficent.
I mean, it's the same fight as in 1, however, you get to negate all of her fucking moves, so it doesn't matter.
Turns out this is just the OP strategy for preventing the enemy from getting to do shit. Unless we're the org members.
The catch is that if you can't kill them before you run out of cards, you eventually die, but like...
Just card broke. Wow, that was rude.
I love how fucking Garbanzo Beans the Disney card is for this fight. Just creates a stupid platform.
Yeah, comparing that to the original Maleficent fight, that was, like, Oogie Boogie at least took a little while for me to figure it that, and that was just literally just whacking her face for a minute. That was the shortest fight yet.
Very easy, Dragon Maleficent.
I didn't even see what Oogie Boogie did.
No, you didn't. I guess I can look into it, unless Belle's in the room, in which case then well, Donald's in the room, I might have to voice him, you never know.
Wow, Maleficent sucked. She was awful in this game. Not only was she way out of character, but she just sucked. Amazing.
Belle! I didn't summon Beast a single fucking time. Actually, I don't know if I got his friend card.
No, you had a friend card for him. Only after, like, that second room or whatever, though. Like, when... Please forgive me. I had to be cruel to you. No matter how I tried, I couldn't hide my true feelings.
I'm the one who should apologize for doubting you. Never want to remember feeling that way, so angry, so alone.
Then don't. Let's replace the sad memories with happier ones, starting now. Take me.
Here they go with the mushy stuff. Yuck. That's a sin is what it is. Kofi, that's love. That's a monster.
They love each other.
Yeah, I think it's time to get on our way. He's wide open. We could take his heart if we want. But Goofy, what the fuck? What?
You're wide open.
Die or be killed.
Die or be killed. Yeah. Those are intriguing options, Eisen. I'll think about it.
I'm getting a lot of thunder just from whacking pipes.
And they sure do love giving you thunder, but it's all like low-tier dog shit thunders.
I got a 6 thunder earlier. It'll be good for when I go grab Thunder Raid. I'm very scared to go and try and get the treasure. Because I could. But who boy.
I mean, it's also a scary prospect using your treasure card when you only have one of them, and... Like, because Thunder Raid wouldn't change much for you, because it's just another raid, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, failing to get Mega Elixir for the
Mega Elixir is how I get more raids.
Yeah. And yeah, you don't have access to it for a bit.
Riku.
But... Riku.
What are you doing here, bud?
What are you doing here?
Not happy to see me? Let me know if I'm getting in the way. You know, of something that's more important.
Huh? I didn't mean that.
Spare the excuses. I bet that you had all but forgotten about me.
I literally said your name, dumbass.
Are you crazy? Come on. I came all this way looking for you.
But you're not anymore, right? Now it's only Naminé that you're looking for.
I love the pause.
You don't care about me, just like you never cared.
Young Riku is such a fucking douche.
What are you talking about?
He's...
I knew it. Never even gave it a thought, did you? Just cause you want to see
I'm me,
Naminé.
he says.
Sorry.
I guess Riku's voice has also changed a little bit.
Tell you the truth?
A little, but Riku was always...
Doesn't even want to look at
His
your
voice actor was always older.
You should ask your memories. Why Naminé disappeared from the islands. Remember that, and you'd know.
Did I do something? Is it my fault?
This is just fuck Sora the game.
Riku.
Kinda.
Okay, Riku.
Go home, Sora. I'll care for Naminé.
Oh no.
Alright, story.
Goes through me.
What's wrong with you? We're supposed to be friends.
Please, Sora. Since when have you ever cared about me? Naminé's not the only one who's sick of looking at you. So am I.
Riku, stop it!
Okay, he wants to fight me with the bat, and I guess I gotta go in. Riku, I'm the strongest I've ever been. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay.
It's over.
I've mastered the skills of hitting you really a lot with my Keyblade.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Sora, please stop. Okay, it's okay. I'm sorry, Sora. I'm sorry.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Oh, but it's time for a different strategy. But just as effective. So yeah, that's what you can do to most bosses in the game. It's really effective.
He didn't even have a 0. He just got fucking shat on.
Now, he broke you one time. Literally once.
Because I didn't have a strike.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Arrow. Cool.
Arrow. Nice.
How was that, Riku?
Oh, Riku!
He didn't even touch me. I fucking run after that, too. I can't blame him. God, that was embarrassing. Fucking twerp. Where the hell were you guys, by the way? Gosh, what happened to make Riku talk like that?
We better go after Riku.
Doesn't matter who the hell I'm going for. I'm still just climbing stairs.
Yeah. the end of the day.
Riku, where are you?
Just quick climb stairs to get to the guy who you need to beat up to end the game. You know how it is.
Sora, are you okay?
I don't know if I'm making progress.
Riku.
You're making progress.
It's just like the same area every time.
Almost like Ansem was back,
Yeah.
controlling Riku again.
Saves budget.
We got rid of Ansem
Use
for
this
good.
literal same room.
Then I wonder
Yeah.
what is wrong with Riku.
Hold on, the kid. If he's with Riku, he might be a danger.
No, he's like Star Wars pre-sequel Yoda.
Sora?
He's kind of OP.
I know. You're thinking Riku isn't your friend. But that's just not true.
You sure?
He's just going through an
Well, I
edgy
know
phase
he
right
said
now.
some awful things to you back there. But you gotta remember, we are in Castle Oblivion. Why, folks lose their memory here a little bit at a time. Riku's probably just forgotten that the two of you were such close friends. That's all.
So he just
What a
forgot.
prick.
My guess is that's so. But Sora, instead of being sad, we have to figure out a way to help
I mean,
Riku get his memory
it's a
back.
great comfort, Jiminy Cricket, but that also implies that we can forget about our good friends. You know, which has been the thing that has been kind of keeping our spirits up.
He's right. You shouldn't push your friends away.
Yeah. Okay.
Sora, do you remember our very first promise?
Always smile. That was the promise we made to each other the first time we met. We promised to never forget to keep smiling.
Yeah, Sora, you're not allowed to be that sad until the later games in the game. Serious.
Not enough fucked up things have happened to you yet.
Just you wait. Sure is nice to have happy Sora back. Trying to be too happy, Sora, you fuck.
I don't actually like you, Sora.
I hate you. I'm still mad at you for trying to take the gummy ship steering from me.
Yeah.
Alright. That's gonna do it today for Kingdom Hearts Chain of very easy bosses. While getting my ass kicked by basic enemies. But otherwise, like, you know, this deck just kind of, like, the second I picked that, Hollow Bastion could not handle it.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like, strike raids are great, but I'll tell you what works just as well, if not better. Just physical spam. Physical
Blitz.
slides are good.
Like, I reloaded once. I had to No, I didn't have to reload against Riku. I didn't even get through all of my fucking strike raids.
Yeah, you didn't even make it through Sonic Blades.
Or Sonic Blades, yeah. That was
The
just
thing
embarrassing.
is-
Holy shit.
The raids are easily accessible early in the game as like an easy to make slight, but once you can start making those like high-powered physical slights, they're actually stronger.
I was full well expecting to actually get to, like, you know, fight Riku a little bit, maybe die once or twice. No, that was just embarrassing.
Now, I will say Larxene is harder than Riku.
Yeah, but I expected Riku to do, like, a little something.
Yeah.
Jesus. Anyway, next time, now that we did fucking Castle Oblivion,
Yeah,
I guess
kinda...
we'll not get Thunder Rave. We'll wait until... How do I have to pay for? It's in...
It's in Destiny Islands, but that is hypothetically the one after this set.
I feel like that's like the final world, unless there's like the final world.
Let's... I mean, without going too into detail.
And at that point, if that's just getting me back my magic, maybe I don't care about it.
Well, Mega Elixir is both magic and...
Oh, it's Mega Elixir. Oh, where's Mega Ether?
Mega Elixir.
Okay, when do we get Mega Ether?
You get Mega Ether by beating one of the organization members. You have
probably the next one, then. Yeah.
Probably the next one, yeah. I don't know the order that you fight the org members in, but
I would assume the guy who just appeared is next. That would just make sense, but, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how many org members are even in this game. I'm assuming they show all 13, but, like, how many I actually fight?
No, you don't see all 13 in this game.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You see... I mean, you've technically seen all but one of them, but I'm gonna say you've seen all but 2 of them, because the first one was where you didn't get to see him.
I know Roxas is kind of like tangentially related.
Yeah, but Roxas isn't in this game. Riku is... but the Riku in this game is not... He's not an org member or anything. It's just, like, weird.
Does he have an org member phase?
And 2, kind of. But not really.
I'm me, he says.
Look, Riku's the fucking troubled edgelord of the series.
He's the
never
Sasuke
really...
of the series.
Yeah, he's never really in the best position, all the way up until, like, Dream Drop Distance, where he's, like, a true playable character. And...
You know what the thing is? At this time, Riku, him, Orin, Sasuke, like, or I guess Orin doesn't count, but like, that whole troubled teen who's like an edgy asshole to a best friend who's a determinator. It worked. It worked, and people loved them, and they were like, wow, these are awesome characters.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, like, not, like, sure, people made fun of them as well. But, like, that's kind of stopped being an archetype.
It was overdone to an extent. Like, a lot of anime had this.
If someone added it nowadays, I bet it would be like, oh, cool, nice, a return.
I mean, I'll definitely tell you, even on, like, a certain level, you could say somebody like Gary Oak from Red and Blue. You know, he was kind of that archetype, but he's more just an asshole.
He's just an asshole. It's specifically, like, the loner who's, like, brooding. And, like, super edgy. And, like, really competent and skilled and better than the main player. Gary sucks compared to the main.
Okay, well, canonically, Gary is better than you, even though you beat his ass. All the way up
hypothetically, yeah, and like Naruto wins and then Sora wins and all that shit, but like it takes them a while. At the beginning, they're hypothetically better, quote unquote.
I mean, if you look at the
I would say more Paul.
Paul
from the anime is more that archetype.
Yeah, but I can say that if you look at the Pokemon anime,
oh, absolutely. If you look at the anime, Ash sucks. Ash is bad.
Ash is never better than Gary Oak.
Gary Oak is kind of a fucking menace. Motherfucker over here with 10 badges when there's only 8 in the region. I don't know how he did that.
He's
probably
so
bought 2 on Amazon, like express delivery.
Gary Oak is literally the fucking best trainer in Pokemon history in the anime.
Who do you think got him his harem of cheerleaders? Because I don't think Oak did that.
He just bought them, dude. It's a fucking...
Did he buy them, or did his natural chadliness just sort of attract them?
Yeah, he's such a fucking Giga Chad that he just drew in cheerleaders. I don't know.
It's the funniest thing, because you look at Blue in the games, and you're like, this is a little shit. He's not actually, like, good. He's just a little shit. And everyone was like, oh, no, you know, you can't technically have 40 Pokemon by the time you get to the SSN. He does not have 40 Pokemon. You're fucking out of your mind if he's out here with Eradicate and you think he has all 40 Pokemon. Fuck off. Like, Raticate's not even a bad Pokemon, but he would take one look at that thing and be like, alright, get out of my party. And he does, in, like, the next fight. He does not have 40 Pokemon. He's lying out of his ass. Meanwhile, meanwhile, in the anime, he's actually Giga Chad.
He's Giga Chad, but that's because they have more time to develop him. At least, I can't say in the game, he is always ahead of you. He's always one step ahead. And he is a competent trainer. He does beat the Elite Four. He's one step ahead
because he cheats. It doesn't matter if you take 30 hours of gameplay to get to the SSN. He'll be there. Meanwhile, if you speedrun it, he'll be there. So, is he just waiting? Does he just, like, speedrun, like, and get there and then sit in a hotel and wait for you to show up?
Pretty much, I guess, is that he's just, like... He's such a cocky son of a bitch, like, he gets ahead of you, and then he's like, okay, well, I have to go and curb stomp. But then he gets beaten every time.
Then he walks. You can literally walk through walls and you'll find him in his proper location. He'll be like, hey, I had to really rubber band to get over here, but, you know, I guess it's time to fight.
Yeah.
Scary. I don't know how he does that. I guess that explains that he is kind of insane. Kind of a cheat.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for Kingdom Hearts for the night. Yep. Exit the game. All unsaved progress will be lost. I already saved the game.
You saved the game.
I'll put that in your pipe and smoke it.